guys, and welcome back. Sidescrape here. I'm going to bring you some guides now for Arma 3 Altis Life and how you survive, how you start off, and what you need to do in first instance. Obviously, you can see me wearing a ghillie at the moment. The main reason for this is just I was having fun with the lads last night. MG18. I'm going to show you just a bit of an introduction. So first off, you're probably spawning in a building somewhere random. You don't know where you are. All you have to do is just click M, and I'll bring you up to the general map. And from here, it's got a wealth of intelligence and information. It'll tell you the areas that you need to be aware of, like straight away, rebellion checkpoint, rebellion zone. And then you look at a smaller level, anything that's illegal is a dangerous area. So, rebel outpost, that's always going to be a bit dodgy. You go down to the weed field, that's an illegal area. Cocaine process, that's an illegal area. So straight away, they're areas that you want to avoid. But in first instance, you won't be doing that sort of thing anyway. So, you need to get yourself geared up. The way to do that is to go down to Bruce's Outback Outlet. It all depends on the server you're at. You could be starting in Kavala, which is this centre on the left hand side, or in Pygros, which is the centre on the right hand side where it says Butter Prison. Currently playing on the Gits Gaming Clan server for Altis Life. Right, we're going to look at Kavala. So you've got Fish Market, don't worry about it. Market, this is the area where you're going to buy tactical bacon for 75 per unit. It all depends on what server you're playing. You want to buy a water bottle and 1 or 2 cans of Red Gull. Red Gull is obviously a rip-off of Red Bull. It gives you an extra burst of stamina for 3 minutes. From Bruce's Outback, initially you only want 1 can, say like 3 bottles of water, 3 food. From Bruce's Outback store, we're going to run over and do this, don't worry about it guys. You want to buy a rucksack, and that's it for now. Just the biggest rucksack you can afford. It all depends. Some servers default $5,000 it costs you to buy the backpack. And from the general store, you want to buy night vision goggles, NVS, 1VGs. You want to be buying a toolkit, and you want to be buying a medikit, first aid kit. So we're going to try to get over here now. One little tip, look at your map, left click with your shift, and it'll set your coordinates. If you look on my screen now, if you point downwards at the floor, it'll say it's 278 metres to the nearest point, so we're going to leg it over there, and we're going to see if we can get there without getting killed. There's a bit of trouble going on in Kavala at the moment. And one thing to be aware of is if anybody comes up to you, keep away from them. If they've got a gun at all they have to do is press Shift and G, and that will automatically rob you of all your gear, all your cash, and knock you and stun you to the floor. It's a pain in the bum. Some servers don't have it, some do. And it's hard to find out if your server's got it when you first log in. So just be aware of all practicality and everybody. When you want to try not to go down the roads, if you notice here I'm cutting through the outbacks, it's the best way to make sure you're not VDM'd. VDM is vehicle deathmatch, i.e. you run somebody over. RDM is random deathmatch. It is a role-playing game, so most of the servers don't appreciate you just whacking everybody in the face with a vehicle. There's a guy running down there, can you see him? Car, guy's been arrested, cop car straight up ahead of us. So when you're running on the side of the road, always be trying to be on this little pavement here. If you see anybody, just duck into the building. Maybe if you've got a gun or not. Because most of the time, some douchebag will just run you over and say, I'm falling. And it's just so annoying. Rucksacks you need, depending on what server you go on, the capacity is up to 64, storage up to 92. Some servers are bigger. Default's normally about 64. So we're going over to the market now. This is where we're going to buy the main core of the food, and we're going to look at how do we earn some money. There's plenty of ways. There's the illegal and there's the legal way. Legal way, obviously has a lot less cash that you can make, but there's a lot less danger as well. Illegal stuff depends on what server you're on as well. Cocaine, heroin, LSD that you get from frogs. There's a multitude of things. This server I'm playing now at the moment, I'm sorry if it seems a bit laggy. It's because I'm just making a vid of it. Sometimes you go around the corner it gets a bit laggy. Apart from that, it's done alright. Just a little thing here. If you saw a little like laptop, that's your ATM. That's the default for a server. Is Altis Life worthwhile getting? Yeah. It's really good. It's a very, very good game. Now then, always look at the floor if you're lost. we go, 10 metres away. So we come to this place. Hopefully, this will be the market. Yep, there's chaps here. So you don't have to actually go into the front where you can be spotted and killed. You can just come in the back. I'm paranoid. I've been playing this game for months. We've got the water, 10. Red gold. Exactly the same as water, gives you extra stamina. So only buy one of these cans because they're quite expensive. Technical bacon will give you, I think it's about 40 food. And down bottom right, will give you 40 of that. While the apples will give you 10 or 20. Fuel can you don't really need. Pickaxe, if you want to be doing diamonds or anything where it's a coal mine, a gold mine. Just hide and get in the map. Copper mine. Iron mine. I think sand as well, even oil, you need a pickaxe for some bizarre reason. So that's your legal areas that we've got on this server so far, apart from the apple and peach fields. Right, so we've just gone and got us food. We're pretty cush for now. Obviously, if you've not got a rucksack, you're not going to be able to carry that much food. So now we're going to move down to the outback. 195 metres away, you can see bottom right, look at the floor. It pops up on the screen and all you got to do is identify where it is. Some reason, if you got into a server it seems laggy, you'll probably notice that the servers restart every 4 hours. That's mainly because of the high turnover of people that you get on the server, as well as the high amount of damage that can be caused, destroying buildings and everything else happens, so the server has to be reset. Otherwise, like you see bottom left right now, otherwise the server gets a bit laggy like it is now. We're at 9 FPS. It's bizarre. Armour really pisses me off. I can play Titanfall Ultra Graphics, the FPS. Titanfall was 60 FPS, but as soon as I start playing Armour, low graphics, because it's been designed so shite by Interactive, it struggles. There's a guy straight in front of us, see him over there. Right, so we're now going to Bruce's Outback. Keep away from me, please, dude. Keep away, please. Keep away. I'm not going to touch you. Keep away. Move away now, please, Jonathan. Move. Move. Move.
Mate, what are you doing?
I'm trying to tell the guy to get away from me. What are you doing?
Oh, side street, what the hell, man? That's jail, mate.
Why?
You just tried to shoot a sieve, mate.
I didn't. I was telling him... No, wait. I was telling him to back off. He was trying to get in my bag.
Yeah, but still, you tried to shoot him, mate. You're out
I
in
didn't.
with a gun.
I did not try to shoot him.
Mate, I could hear you.
Yes, I fired to get him away from me. If I was going to shoot at him, I would have killed him.
Mate.
Hey?
Dude, you don't have a weapons license.
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm trying to do a video. That's all I want to do. That's why I'm here.
Still, yeah, you tried to shoot a sieve.
I didn't. I did not try to shoot a sieve. Listen to me. If I was trying to shoot him, I would have killed him. I was telling him to back off, but he wouldn't. He kept approaching. Oh well. See what happens there, shall we? Are you serious, dude? I'm gonna come back and fucking pawn you all over the place, dude.
Shut up. Get in the vehicle.
What a cock.